Over the years, Guyana has made exceptional strides in its fight towards the elimination of HIV. However, in a recent interview with the program director of NAPS, Tariq Jagnaran, it was relayed that though the availability of treatment and care continues to rise, pervasive stigma and discrimination continues to be a hindrance in the fight against this disease. However, he projects that these negative attitudes towards people in the HIV population will drastically decrease over the next 10 years.
Hoping that by the end of 2030, the level of stigma reduced to at least just about less than 10%. And one of the major issues as it relates to stigma, as you mentioned, like COVID-19, is because of lack of knowledge.
He conveyed that some persons are still ignorant of simple facts about HIV and how the disease is transmitted.
Years ago, it was the idea that once you get HIV, oh my God, your life has just ended. But we have patients that they're on treatment, they're on proper care, and they're living for years, 50 years. Their research show there are persons who have lived more than 60, 70 years. And so it all takes that opportunity where persons need to be educated as much as possible, have a clear understanding. It's humans we're dealing with too.
It is believed that HIV education helps the person not only develop and maintain safer behaviors, but also reduce stigma and discrimination towards people affected by and living with the disease. To this extent, educational sessions remain an important tool in this fight, Dr. Jagnaran said.
Because of COVID, lots of the schools are closed, but we've been targeting the universities, the technical vocational centers. One school open, we want to target the secondary school, especially the adolescent population, because they're the ones who are more at risk. We're trying to get manuals so we can give to persons to keep in their home and maybe they can read, and so they're better updated on a need-to-know basis.
Commemorated every year on December 1, World AIDS Day is an opportunity to highlight worldwide efforts to combat HIV/AIDS, a disease that has already killed 35 million people worldwide. This year, the day is being observed under the theme Ending the HIV Epidemic, Equitable Access, Everyone's Voice. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.